So I'm talking with a gentleman next to me, and he had an appointment for a sober recovery house or something, and he's an ex-meth addict, and he currently just smokes marijuana, or he doesn't even smoke marijuana, he smokes CBD, because that's what you can buy here. And in the course of that conversation, he had an appointment set up tomorrow for this house. But then he says to me, he says, yeah, but you can't smoke pot, blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, what the fuck is that? Because at the end of the day, forget it, And I realized, okay, so still, all right, we'll help you, but you gotta live the way you want you to. Bullshit. I'll pay taxes, but you gotta spend them the way I want you to. All right? No, that didn't apply with you. So why in the fuck should you be able to tell me that if I need help, I gotta live the way you want me to? Fuck you. Listen, I'm not asking you to pay my fucking rent. Okay, I'll figure that out. I worked my whole life to pay you. And I didn't put any stipulations on what you did with my fucking tax money. I let you spend it in Iran. I let you give it to Arabs that were blowing our kids up. You fucking assholes. Ugh. And I can tell you right now, they gonna come get me. Because I'm raising hell. And I'm not gonna stop raising hell. So, let them come get me. But there's two things I think I need to do. One is I guess I need a law degree, because I say you can't play City Hall, but you can if you play their game, I guess. God willing, maybe that's something I can do. Maybe that's why he prepped me with those people in those prisons. I don't know the answers, but I also know that I'll go to a commune and live. And and I just heard God, I just looked up a couple of them here in North Carolina, and I know I saw a country music singer just the other day saying he was starting something of that nature in West Virginia, and I don't know how any of that fits in for me, but I know I hope huge that I don't have to be here long, because the environment is only conducive to just keeping you alive. And then, one bad choice at 4 o'clock in the morning because you didn't sleep well, or you don't have what you need, or you are just plain fed up with being treated like a piece of trash every time you're standing outside in the cold. One bad choice and you're back out on the streets in the middle of a blizzard, right? So who the fuck wants to live that way? I don't believe God intended any of us to live that way. And I know he doesn't want me to live that way. He wants me to thrive. And I ain't dead yet. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go cut some trees and build myself something somewhere. I don't know. I really don't want to play the internet game, because I don't think there's any future in it. I think it's the end. Not the future, it's the end. And where I might be a real peckerhead about my marijuana or my cigarettes or whatever. Listen, to me, it's more about you bullying me. Because I don't give a fuck if you're 10 Bloods in a circle around me, or if you're 10 congressmen in Washington. I'm going to give you the same shit when I get tired of you. It wouldn't be the first time. You know, I like take that shit right back to the hood, or take it back to Washington, whichever applies. This is not who I am. It's not who I'm ever gonna be. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And you might tell me you're out here helping people. Fuck you helping people. You're pushing an agenda. And you're probably trying to beat them with meds on the backside of that recovery house. Because, you know, you're giving people, and then you yank it right out from under them because they're drug addicts and they relapse. So you use pot, which is just fucking ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But, you know, but a motherfucker can drink alcohol every night and come into DSS and get whatever the fuck he wants. You're not pissing him for that. Right? But he'd go home and beat the dog, the old lady, the kids, every other fucking thing, right? Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. And I'm not going to ask you if I'm wrong. I'm going to tell you I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong at all. I smoke my weed, I go to work. I love my kids. We eat. I don't piss my fucking paycheck away on drugs on Friday and Saturday and then be broke another week. Forget it. I can grow it in my backyard and I never got to commit a felony to have money for it. Okay, I guess I just need to go get a law degree and fight for what's right. And at my age, that's not what I want to do with my fucking time, but I don't want to, Jesus, I don't know. I don't guess it matters what I want to do. There's nothing I want to do that fucking works out anyway. But I do believe now that there's a higher purpose for it all. As it's exposed, you know. It's just false hope and stupid shit. You know. Just come and dangle the carrot in front of the fucking mule, and he'll just keep walking. We'll get you in a place to live next week. Sober living, it's a nice house. Yeah. You just gotta live the way he wants you to live. I'm not doing hard drugs. Hell, I can have him sitting in a chair fucking right next to me. Right there. Just fucking. There it is. That's the chair where the man almost died this morning. Right? That's my bunk. That's where he was. Unconscious. Right? And you're worried about marijuana. Without marijuana, I'd be unconscious on the floor next to that chair. Whatever. Who the fuck are these people? Anyway.